Hello friends, welcome to Chanel Farming Simulator 22. In new season, the Mini Cooper is one of the most iconic and impressive cars in the automotive industry since its introduction in 1959. This car has experienced an interesting and long journey, facing various challenges and changes. However, this British car has survived and has become a symbol of practical urban mobility, lifestyle and pop culture. From time to time, the Mini Cooper continues to attract the hearts of many car fans around the world. So what is the history of the development of the Mini Cooper from time to time? Here's the explanation. Beginnings 1959 to 1967. The Mini Cooper was born from the hands of a legendary engineer, Sir Alex Isogones, under the auspices of the British Motor Corporation BMC. When first introduced, this car was known as the Austin 7 and Morris Mini. Also getting to know the whole assist feature. The car will be all on inclines. However, changes soon occurred when John Cooper, a racing car designer, introduced a high-performance version of the Mini Cooper with design touches from Isogones. Cooper added a powerful engine, larger brakes and sport tuning that lifted the car's performance. The result was a Mini Cooper equipped with a more powerful engine, improved suspension and stronger brakes. Also there is talk that the cost of making a sim will be removed so that it is like making an KTP. This car became known as the 1960 for Morris Mini Cooper S. The Mini Cooper was inspired by the development of the AUDI 15 model and applied to the Morris Mini Mark I and to cars with the AUDI 20 model. This two-door hatchback has compact dimensions, around 3 meters long, 1.5 meters wide and 1.3 meters high. Even though it is small, the Mini Cooper fits up to 5 passengers for adults and 1 child, ideal for a city car. Journey to fame 1967 to 1980. Over the following years, the Mini Cooper underwent a transformation with various changes in company ownership. In 1967, BMC became the British Leyland Motor Corporation, and the Austin and Morris divisions merged to become the Austin Morris division. Also ISOFIX function, an important feature for child safety. Able to traverse various types of roads and has a spacious cabin and can even carry evidence in the form of a motorbike. 2. Police chief's official car. Meanwhile, the official car used by the Resort Police Chief Capillars is classified as a medium SUV, namely the Suzuki Vitara. This car has a passenger capacity of 5 people. The Vitara car is a suitable car to be used as a police chief's car because it has sufficient features to support the police chief's operations. Suzuki has equipped the Vitara car with independent suspension so that it is not to part when the driver swerves. Then the suspension movement to stable land is claimed to be minimally unsteady. Looking back in history, in 2006 Suzuki presented the Grand Vitara. 3 years later in 2009 and 2012 Suzuki carried out various facelifts on the latest generation, Vitara. One of them is changing the engine to a J240 engine with a capacity of 2.4 L. Also the meaning of police service car number plate codes. You can find out their origin. 3. Police chief's official car. What about the chief of police of the Republic of Indonesia, Kapolri? What kind of car does the national police chief use? Does it have the same specifications as the police chief's and police chief's cars? National Police Chief Listu Sigit Prabowo was seen using a Toyota Crown and Toyota Land Cruiser J200. The Land Cruiser is a powerful premium SUV with great power. Toyota has equipped the Land Cruiser J200 figure of 5 specifications. This capable of producing maximum PS 3,200 revolutions per minute. Just like other premium SUVs that are suitable for crossing off-road terrain, the Toyota Land Cruiser J200 is also suitable for traveling on extreme terrain. 4. Mobile Brigade and Traffic Police official cars. Meanwhile, the car used for patrol by the Mobile Brigade Corps' Primitive Team and the Traffic Police Unit. Polantis is a Ford Ranger. This car is usually seen as a shield during rallies and demonstrations. Apart from that, this Ford Ranger car has an open trunk that is large enough to fit a motorbike during raids. Other
my friends, welcome to our favorite channel. Here we will get to know lots of cool and amazing vehicles and be educational for friends. Keep following my storyline in this content. Enjoy watching. The use of heavy equipment in the construction sector is a very common aspect. The reason is, the presence of heavy equipment can help construction to be completed more quickly. In this era of technological advances, heavy construction equipment not only speeds up the building process, but overall, heavy equipment can help you achieve a more satisfying final result. Even though heavy equipment can make a lot of contributions to construction performance, that doesn't mean there won't be challenges in the project work process. Mistakes in choosing heavy equipment can have fatal consequences, Mistakes such as buying heavy equipment haphazardly, using HR services that are not experts, using heavy equipment that is not suitable for the terrain, or other mistakes can result in undesirable things appearing. If you are not careful in choosing heavy equipment, work accidents will be more likely to occur. Work productivity can decrease further. Project work is behind schedule, expenses can increase, and many other risks. If you want to avoid these risks, you must have a truly in-depth understanding of heavy construction equipment. As a first step to understanding everything about heavy equipment, below we have summarized the meaning of heavy equipment, its functions, along with the 5 most common heavy construction equipment that can increase efficiency and productivity. What is heavy equipment? Heavy equipment is a series of large-sized machine tools that are specifically designed to complete heavy jobs such as lifting high-weight loads, pushing heavy materials, leveling the ground, and so on. Heavy equipment can not only benefit the construction sector, but in the agricultural, forestry, and even mining sectors. Heavy equipment is one of the aspects that determines the success of a project. Having heavy equipment will really help human resources in achieving development targets with the hope that it will be completed on time and the end result will be much better than expected. There are several benefits you can get if you use heavy equipment to complete giant projects, including shortens processing time, especially if you are pressed against a deadline. It has great power so it can do work that cannot be done manually by humans. Provides more satisfying output. If your business is involved in infrastructure development, mining, agriculture, forestry, or transportation and is looking for a trusted distributor that sells heavy equipment, United Tractors has various types of heavy equipment that can support your project needs. We present heavy equipment imported directly from the best heavy equipment producing country.